Hello, welcome to Little Blue Star. I'm Jane Allen and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Today's card is this little one here with a little bit of ribbon on. It's such a cute little card, so let's get started. I'm using the So Many Snowflakes dies and the Wintry 3D embossing folder, which you have two embossing folders inside. Today's card is using this one, which is the Snowflakes. So I've gone ahead and I have cut out a piece of white cardstock 3 3/8 by 5 inches. Then I have cut out, so I've used the So Many Snowflakes dies and cut out this big snowflake here, and then I've run it through the embossing folder, which is this snowflakey one here. So I'm hoping you'll see that in the light there. So this gorgeous embossed piece here. So I've already done that, so that's done. And then you need a basic base card. So and I've used Blushing Bride here. So let's just burnish that, make it a nice crisp edge. And then that's going to go ahead and go on there. So I'll do that now. I'm just going to use Tombow all around the edge. So a thin piece all around the edge, and then just in between this snowflake here, just some bits in there. Never use too much Tombow because it's very strong and you really don't need a lot for it to stick really well. So I'm just placing that in my centre of my card there. So quite quick and easy, this card, I think. And then I will get some of the metallic mesh ribbon, which is this silver ribbon. Just measure it about that much and then cut some of that off. And then what I want to do is get some tear and tape for my Blushing Bride ribbon, which I've already cut. And I find that tear and tape works really well on ribbon, because sometimes some of the thick ribbons are okay, but some of the thinner ones, the glue pops through, and you really don't want a sticky ribbon. So I use this tear and tape, which is amazing. What I'm going to do is just stick over this bottom edge of the metallic mesh here with my tear and tape, and then push it down really nice and hard, and then peel off, obviously. And then with your ribbon, what you want to do is go from the edge there, and then well, I'll show you here so maybe you'll see it better. You'll just concertina, fold it in on itself, and you get that effect. So you want to do that obviously when it's on the sticky tear and tape. I'm hoping you'll see that. I know my hand's in the way, but I can't really do it any other way, to be honest. And you get that effect. So you sort of just bring it back on itself every so often, every so often. So it's like a don't know, like a concertina or something like that. Ooh, let's just straighten that bit up. And then just look at that, yeah. And then when you're happy with that, obviously your sentiment's going to go on. I'm just going to straighten that bit because it's not straight in my eyes. Straighten that bit. There we go. That's better. And then I am going to put my sentiment on, which I have actually already done just to save time. So I've got this one here, the Wishing You a Joyful Christmas. Again, I'm using the gorgeous stamp set that I've been using a lot, Words of Cheer, and Wishing You a Joyful Christmas. And what I've done is heat embossed in white. So you sprinkle your embossing powder and you heat it with a heat gun, and you get this lovely gorgeous white image, I find, onto black. And that's going to just pop up there. I'm actually going to pop that on dimensionals as well, just to give it a bit of dimension. So that's going to go just above my ribbon. So I'll just pop those up there. And then on top of my metallic mesh, so that sort of stays in place with the tear and tape which was there, and now obviously the dimensionals under there, so that is keeping that in place. And I also used the Snowflakes dies again to cut this little snowflake out, and this was a leftover piece from the sheets of snowflakes you can get, which is, let me just show you a very, so you get the big snowflakes in the pack, and then I've just used the off, you know, the negative space that you don't need to then cut these little snowflakes, because waste not want not, you don't want to waste this gorgeous paper, so it's like iridescent. And then I'm just going to stick that on the end there. So I'll go ahead and put a little bit of glue on that, I think, just to stick that down, and then it covers that edge bit of the ribbon as well. It's just a subtle extra snowflake, because obviously you don't really see it that much, but I find that it just gives that extra little bit of shimmer in the light, which is that nice bit of shimmer. And then to finish it is some rhinestones, if I can find them on my desk, which I cannot find. Where are they? There they are. So I'm just going to grab some with my Stampin' Take Your Pick tool. So I'm just going to dot some of these around just to give an extra bit of sparkle. For my card. Whoops. Might give another one over there actually. Oops. Pop that down there. Right, and there we have it. Very simple card. Quick and easy. Hopefully you like that. And I just love this little ribbon effect. I hope you like that. Thanks for joining me today. Give it a thumbs up if you did like it, and obviously I can't speak. Obviously subscribe if you haven't done. It's free to do so, and it really does help me. I do appreciate it. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.